Good morning, everybody. Should I say good? Geez. Good afternoon. Oh, let's see. Walk with me. You'll have to forgive me. I'm struggling a little bit. Breathing, pain, emotional. You know, we're just having this little discussion with Herman, and it's interesting. You know, the talk of our words. Our words. I want you to think about this for a minute. I sit there and I said just a little gesture. I said to him, what makes you think that God won't change anything? What makes you think God can't change anything? He says, I know. Well, see, there's something right there, that one word. I know. Okay? Knowing and believing is two different things, people. Knowing is acknowledgement, is defining, is knowing. I know what that means. Believing it is a whole different ballgame. You're in a whole different ballgame. And you're really in a whole different ballgame. Remember that, because when you say I know, do you believe behind it? Do you believe? These scars, let's see. Can you see them? Okay, those scars that you have on yourself, those wounds, those are battlefield wounds on your journey, on your way to the good Lord. The stripes we wear, what it took us, the cost it took us to get to that destination. Our journey is long, it's hard. No one ever said it was going to be easy. No one. Remember that. God never said it was going to be easy. If He gave you the straight and narrow path, let me tell you something. Everybody be there. Everybody would be in heaven if He gave you the straight and narrow path. He sends you in directions and paths and puts you in situations to see how you handle it, to see if you're worthy enough to make it to heaven. He challenges you. He teaches you. Remember that. Because every scar and every wound in the battlefield and every tear and every tug is hopefully one step closer. It's your testimony, people, to say you survived it. You didn't survive it on your own. You survived it because the good Lord has you here. Even in the worst time when you're like, this is impossible. This can't be. What the hell is going on? Why? Never ask why. I remember my grandmother would say, there's one thing you don't ask. You don't ask why. You're not going to get the answer. Don't. Just know that He will not steer you wrong. Even when it feels like, why are you taking everything? Why are you destroying? He breaks you down to build you up. He needs you broken to get there. He needs you to be broken and hurt and in desperate need of His love and His help. That's what He needs from us. He don't need you all perfect, coming in there like nothing's ever happened to you. He needs you begging Him, remembering that He's there. Don't you forget. And He's knocking on that door in that heart. You'll know, because when you're hurting so bad and you can't feel anything else, you're so angry and you just want to fall apart and you feel like you're losing it, He's got you. That's when you let go. Just let go. Just let go and let Him do the work. Stop trying to do it. Stop trying to do it, because we screw our own life up without Him. Stop making decisions without Him. Stop making choices without guidance. See, we think we know it all. We think we can fix anything. You can't fix your broken heart. You can mend it, but you can't fix it. He gives you a new life. He opens that door to a brand new life. You resurrect into a new child of God. You've always been that child of God. But let me tell you, we lose focus and we start to fall apart and we start to back off. You know, like that kid, the prodigal son. You know, you leave. You leave. You really leave, and I got this, man. And you go do all kinds of things in the world. Whether it's drinking, whatever it is, you do it. Violence, it doesn't matter. You step out in that world without his guidance, and it's a disaster. It's like nothing ever stops. Why is this happening? Don't ask why. Open your arms and let go. I'm here. I can't do it anymore. I can't make the right judgments. I'm hurting all the time. I'm angry. I'm sad. I'm depressed. He can take that away. He can take it away. And the minute that you blink your eyes, the other thing you got to think about, you have to believe. You can't half-ass, excuse my language, you can't believe half it. You can't be on one side of the fence today and the other side tomorrow. You can't. You can for a while. You can teeter and totter. But one moment, you're going to hit that ground. And the only one that's going to pick you up is him. If you don't let him, you'll stay there. You will stay there. And you will go deeper. And by the time it's over, you will end up with the good devil. You will be beyond. You see, that's the path we take. We either go up or we go down and we stay there. And when we stay there and we don't ask for help from him, we're not going to get up off the ground. You see, we're babies in Christ. We're crawling. We're barely walking. Sometimes we stumble. We break a leg. We get up. We're healed. We keep going. We never walk that full walk. And the ones that do, amen to that. Amen to that. But remember one thing. When things aren't looking real well, you know, he says, don't focus on what's in front of you, the material. Focus on what's inside of your heart first. Trust me, when the time comes, he knows he knows exactly what you need. He knows your wants. He's got you. He knows every word that's going to come out of your mouth. Every step you're going to take. We are predestined. But do you believe? Do you really, deeply inside your heart, completely believe that Jesus Christ died for you and for me and for everybody? That he sacrificed that one. He gave the ultimate for us screw-ups. Problem. He gave that one precious gift, a child. I couldn't do it. I couldn't hand my kid over for people I don't know. Think about how much he gave. Think about it. And then look at where we're at. Which path are you going to take? Are you going to stay on the ground? Are you just going to let yourself go through the gravel, through the little cracks until you get in the ground and you can't be found and you can't be saved? You know, when you're reaching through those cracks, you're getting lower and your hands are burning up. There's always time. Nothing is impossible with him. But don't go so far that your sanity becomes nothing. Your emotions. Because when you hurt, he hurts. He feels your pain. You see, the problem is, if you don't tell him, and you don't reach out to him, and you don't say, Lord, I need you now. He knows what you feel. He's waiting for you to call on him. That's what he's waiting for, guys. You're going to sit there hurting for a long time and struggling, and he needs to hear those words. I need you now, Lord. I believe that you died for me. He needs to hear that out of you. For his sacrifice, he needs those words to come out of our mouths, to accept it and acknowledge it. Not just to know it, but to accept it. And once we do that, thank you, Lord. It's the most amazing weight off your shoulders. It doesn't mean your problems are going to go away. Don't get this wrong. They might ease up slowly but surely. He's gonna get you out of that situation. People, whatever situation you're in, it's not gonna happen overnight. Some people it does. But trust and believe. If you give him those words and you believe 110%, I guarantee you he's got your back. Believe it, people. Trust it. Trust. Talk to him before you talk to your soulmate. Before you talk to, he will guide you. When you can't figure out what the heck is going on, I need your help, Lord. You see, I always say, I need one sign, Father. And he breathes for me. It's amazing when you have that little connection. And sometimes when I feel like I'm losing it, I gotta go. I gotta stop and just break down and lose it. And then he calms your storm. He calms your emotional storm. He gives you peace. Anyway, whatever storm you're going through, whatever battle you're on the field with, you can't do it alone. You cannot do it alone. You will be doing that fight for the rest of your life if you don't reach out. Trust and believe. Many times, I remember staying in that same position, and then it seemed like it was just getting worse and worse. And it's a moment you just stop and look right up. Just know. You look up and you say, I need you. And then surrender. Surrender your anger. Surrender your pain. Surrender your hurt, your depression. Surrender your addiction. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean you're going to stop overnight. But he will give you the guidance to change, to make it better. A lot of prayers out there. A lot of prayers for people that have passed. Like I said, I know a lot of you out there. We're not the only ones going through this. You see, sometimes we get caught up in our own thing. We're like kind of selfish about it. And we forget there's others out there that are going through it. And my grandma would always say, you think you got it bad? Don't you ever forget somebody's got it worse than you. And you think, I walk away. She's out of her mind, but yeah, that loca. But the reality is, there is somebody out there that is going through it way worse than any of us. Pray for those people. See, God knows what we need. Pray for others. Pray for others. Don't make it about you. Pray for others. God knows I'm in pain. I ain't tripping. He's got me. Eventually it's going to go away. I'm going to pray for somebody that's hurting right now. I'm going to pray for my doctor that's dying of cancer. I'm going to pray for everybody. Because he knows what I need. I'm good. I don't need to communicate like that. Pray for others, people. Be selfless, not selfish about that. Even if it's just a simple prayer, Mother or Father, it doesn't matter. And do me a favor, reach out today to somebody and just tell them, hey, how you doing? I love you. Let them know they're cared about. Just one reach. An act of kindness. The simplest act of a smile and a hug and a handshake. Be kind, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember what I said. Your stripes and your scars, they're just a testimony to that fine place. And if you haven't surrendered, give it a try. You'll be surprised. The amazing change and how God will give you more peace than you can imagine. He will fill your heart with joy. He will take care of your finances. He will take care of things, guys. Remember that. It doesn't happen overnight. And he's going to let you stumble if you don't call. Call him. Anyway, guys, gotta go. Love you. Thank you very much for all those wonderful prayers. Yeah, it's a blessing to have amazing people that care. I know there's good people out there. You all are amazing. God bless. And ready for that football season. You know it.